War II.
So much cooler than you.
We all have inner beauty. Don't we deserve outer beauty as well? At the Plastic Surgery Pavilion of Greater Vegas, we can bring that inner beauty out at a fraction of the cost of the so-called board-certified surgeons.
Hi, I'm Dr. Zizbrand. Whatever surgery stuff you need, I got it. Saggy flesh taking the zest out of your marriage? I'll show your spouse someone they've never seen before. Or say you find yourself in a highly contrived situation that requires you to get a new face immediately. I got one waiting for you in my freezer. Can't tell you where I got it, but I'm passing the savings on to you.
The Plastic Surgery Pavilion of Greater Vegas. Find us at 177 Pine Lane. Or if that location is closed, head to the alley behind the club on Tropicana. Or you can call the phone at the corner of Tungsten Boulevard and Aliana Drive. And page 5556. Someone will call you back to the location within 5 minutes guaranteed.
Just because you're born with your face doesn't mean you're stuck with it.
You're listening to KY 104.2 and I'm Ronnie Q. Always giving it to you straight, always giving it to you cool. You've all heard how I feel about buying stuff.
Send me a bill.
So you know how much it adds to the savings, but you really need to buy these caked-on boots. Not only are they totally fucking comfortable, they're like hella great for the environment. Made out of authentic, one-of-a-kind used homeless clothing and bags, it is the ultimate in recycling. Not to mention they are only $399.99. I'm wearing the pinkish clearance as we speak. So pick up a pair of caked-on boots right now. Seriously, if you're just listening to me, be you.
Never gets old. Good classics die hard. Classic Finds, 101.4. Got a whole lot of trouble with the money I got. Got a whole lot of trouble with the money I got. Got a whole lot of money, but I ain't got time. Spending damn life with this money of mine. Whole lot of nothing when I had a lot of time. Had a whole lot of nothing when I had a lot of time. Whole lot of nothing till I got some money. Had so many friends that it wasn't even funny. Had a lot of action when I had some friends. I had a lot of action when I had some friends. Had some friends, but they wouldn't post bills. So I found time in the county jail. If you try to you can guess what's the real secret of my success. Don't pity me, I've done fine.
You're experiencing K-Law 104.2 with Ronnie Q. Prepare yourselves for the Laserhawks Rad Jam Overdrive. Is closing down. Miss Kitty's Dungeons of Delight is no more as of next Monday. Apparently, their building was bought by a large real estate conglomerate who plans on putting in another big chain coffee shop. A coffee shop, as if the 3 on that block weren't enough already. I'll never forget the Texas. Rocking out to the tunes on the radio, digging my stiletto into the scrotum of some big old word. I entered that Alright, you Vegas cockholes. I've got a special guest today.
Nothing gives you the hunger like a day of shooting skinned animals for sport. Here, want some beef jerky? Have one. Did you say beef? What do I look like, a Girl Scout? I'm a man, son, and real men eat rhino. Eat the meat that makes the man. Rhino jerky, made from 100% rhino meat. Now in hickory flavor. Don't be a pussy, be a rhino. Supplies limited as rhinos are an endangered species. Rhino jerky consumed at a rapid rate may lead to chronic constipation, prostate syndrome, loss of eyebrows, pussy discharge, covered blindness, circumstance, and semi-violent rage. Rhino jerky.
if you felt that little shake-up earlier, but geologists have confirmed that a small quake rocked Lone Mountain earlier today. As long-time listeners know, I am quite convinced that an ancient evil, the likes of which the world has never known, is sleeping directly beneath us and will one day awaken and tear out of the desert like an angry god, thirsty for the blood of wicked men. But since that's not happening right now, well, that's fine. I suppose that's neither here nor there. This is Barry Jones, and you're listening to 101.4. Goodbye.
At this point, I'm the only one I can trust. Detective Walter White is the one boy. But when an experimental medical treatment goes wrong, he finds himself with a new partner. And he's a real dick.
Hey, honey, where you going?
They thought they couldn't get along.
Damn it, Dick. You can't beat our only suspect. Says the guy who beat me for years.
But when the president's daughter goes
Never see the kid.
This works.
west on Highway 9 until you see the flashing lights and pull over. Pay the car $5. He'll escort you down a beaten road. Then get ready to watch the best animal sacrifice of your life. That being said, animal sacrifices are so cool years ago, when I went. Ronnie's rule number 3. If you need to listen to my rules to know what to do with yourself, then dude, you kinda suck. Find your own way. God. Listen in next week for the next set of my rules. After this.
Yo, tired of basic hygienic needs cramping your style?
I just want to keep dancing, but after 3 days, some loser bouncer kicked my ass to the curb. Said I smelled like a septic tank? Whatever! I am a tank! Step into my ring, bro!
Don't get aggro. Get whooped up ducky. The only rubber ducky on the market loaded with Epic Quake 69X speakers.
This is the bass while I scrub my face. It's a rubber duck in this tub, bitch!
Whooped up ducky. Don't drop the soap. Drop the bass.
Today is yesterday. The future is now. Of course, we're ahead of the curve. Hear the hits of tomorrow. Today, the future is now. Like a party you weren't invited to. Like a club you can't get into. The future is now. KY1042. So much cooler than you.
This is Ronnie Q of KY 104.2 reporting live at the latest protest happening in downtown Vegas, sponsored by the Liberal White Guild Foundation, otherwise known as LWGs. The mood is upbeat, gross, and everyone here's kind of lame, but at least they believe in something, unlike all those other assholes out there who just want to buy BMWs and pop out squealers. Let's talk to one of the protesters now. What's your name?
Hey, Ronnie, I'm Sandy. I'm like your hugest fan ever.
Yeah, my dollar's raised for the week. Why are you protesting?
Well, I was born into a white middle-class family, you know? Call it love, call it karma, it is what it is. What should I feel bad if kids in Africa are starving or whatever?
Now back off.
goods then starter goes missing, they'll have to rise to the challenge.
Tick-tock goes the clock detective.
They'll break all of the rules.
I didn't see nothing. I was in the store when...
Look into my eye and tell me the truth.